For decades now, people have continued to leave in droves, and especially in the past few years with the downturn of the coal industry. So it's vital that we not only, one, keep our own people here, but also attract people from outside. I believe that begins with education.
We are making a lot of pivotal decisions in the classroom and outside of the classroom on what kind of future is going to be next. And with those decisions, I feel like educators have a unique stance on what we're doing in the classroom as to what interests students are going to have and what kind of careers they're going to want to have.
Well, now we are trying to improve Eastern Kentucky in such a way that I kind of wish it started a few years earlier. I took an online course a couple of years back, and I had to be very careful with downloading my lectures because I'd just run out of bandwidth and get knocked down to kind of dial up or less speeds.
So what I want to see for Eastern Kentucky is just an overflow of opportunities, whether it be opportunities for the youth of our region or the older generations, you know. I don't think there can ever be too many programs or people here wanting to help.
Supporting the young people as they develop their new ideas in more steps than just saying, yes, that's a great idea. Look for ways that you can help them sort of improve on an idea, not just pave a way for them, but help them sort of grind that out here at home as the older generation figured out with previous technologies or previous trends.
There's like a heritage through Eastern Kentucky and all of Appalachia that you can't find anywhere else. Just a strength of the people here and ties to this region and to each other, like this sense of loyalty that I haven't seen matched by any other region. In my high school, it was like this vibe of everybody knows everybody, and you know that people are always there to help you. So just the sense of community that exists here throughout this entire region is incredible.
This generation's grown up holding tablets. They know how to use, but they do need to be connected to other people who work with technology to grow that knowledge, to learn how to do more things, to be more creative. And if we could find ways to bring that access to here.
One thing that will make people come back here is just a place to raise kids. And so, you know, downtown revitalization, whether that be a coffee shop. I'm a strong believer that we need a coffee shop, and just places for youth to go that they can have good, clean fun and not have to resort to doing things that aren't so great, you know.
To not ever let anybody tell you that being from Eastern Kentucky limits you, because it doesn't. If anything, it empowers you because of the loyalty that we have in this area and the fact that people from Eastern Kentucky want to see people from Eastern Kentucky succeed.
Just because I love Kentucky so much doesn't mean that there aren't problems with it. And just because there are problems with it doesn't mean there aren't solutions. So I think it's important that people, you know, take pride in being from Kentucky. And you get people like that together and we'll improve Kentucky.
There's just so many people working on this problem or working on this sort of motivational atmosphere from so many different fields. And I think we have a head start in healthcare. We're about to get a huge jump in broadband. I think all of those sort of pieces coming together really is generating a sort of place for us to grow.